So last week, both Brett Robinson and Peter V'landys, okay, the World Rugby Chair and the boss of the NRL, claim that their respective sports, Rugby Union and Rugby League, are the game of the Pacific. Gentlemen, please, it can't be both, all right? Let's sort this out. I think historically, Rugby Union has played a massive part within the Pacific people, participation-wise, internationally. I think it's been huge. If you look at how many people play today, what are the Pacific population, where are they putting their numbers? I'm not too sure if it's Rugby Union or Rugby League. I'd be very interested to know. But I think the main one that people are skipping past is, who are you most excited to watch? As a Samoan, Tongan, Cook Island fan, are you more excited to watch your Rugby League team or your Rugby Union team play? Now, for me, let's take this back, because for Rugby Union, for a long time, the All Blacks, they had the best, they had the first choice of the best Tongans, the best Samoans, those Fijian wingers, you know what I'm talking about. And I think a lot of other countries got a little bit pissed off at this, and they thought, you know what, that's unfair. How do we get some of this brown sugar on our porridge? You know what I'm saying? So what they do now, and this is credit to Dan Leo's documentary, Oceans Apart, is they fly those big planes into Tonga, into Samoa, and straight after those kids finish school, they are signed, they get on the plane, and they leave to Europe. They go to France, they go to England, Wales, wherever. And what happens is they get a visa, they get given a club team, and they get a very nice pay packet, and that comes as a big package as long as they choose to represent that nation that's looked after them when it comes time to play international. As part of that package, going back to represent your island nation is not an option. Like, you can, of course, it's free will, you can do it, but you are also being manipulated through your pocket as to what you want to do. And for a lot of them, it's an easy choice. You take the money. Now, for Rugby League, here's the difference. You could be born in Australia, grow up in Australia. You could even go and play State of Origin, yet at international time, you are given the option to go and represent your culture, your bloodline, your people, your Pacific nation, without jeopardizing your club contract, without jeopardizing your visa or anything along those lines. And that is why when you see the Tongan team, when you see the Samoan team, they have the cream of the crop when it comes to talent. They have the Stephen Crichtons, the Jerome Luais, the Olokuatus. They have all those people at their disposal ready to choose. And that is why here in Auckland, we have parades. Every time it's Rugby League time, the flags come out. People are so proud of their nations, and they go hard and they compete at a top level with the top nations. Compare that to Rugby Union. I look at the Samoan team that barely got a team together, barely scraped into qualification for the World Cup. They're battling Chile, they're battling teams like Namibia. I don't know how anybody could get excited for this, and I don't know how you could call yourself the game of the Pacific when this is what's going on. That's my 2 cents. I don't know. What's yours?